Welcome to the party, pal. Your for the neighborhood master chaos back with you with some recommendations for the Warner Archive 4 for $44 sale. Now, this is ongoing through this weekend, so if you missed it, you missed it. However, these titles will still be here at regular price. Who knows if there's going to be any kind of sale like this down the line, but we'll do our best to keep you abreast of that situation. Okay, so I'm just going to call out the ones that I'm personally going to be getting. Right here, there's a 2-film pack of Genesis 2 and Planet Earth. These are TV movies. Brian from Just the Discs turned me on to this one, so I'm going to be grabbing it. I've never seen it, so I can't speak to its quality, but I'm going to be grabbing it regardless. Lots of great classic films. Tex Avery, I know that's a favorite of my friend Aaron Pins. He loves the animation stuff. Actually, Brian from Just the Discs also loves that stuff. But I'm not a big animation guy, old school animation, so I'm not going to be grabbing that. I will be grabbing Shop Around the Corner, starring my man, Jimmy Stewart. I love James Stewart movies, so that's one I don't love, but I need to have it anyway. I'm a fan of Margaret Sullivan's as well. After the Thin Man, that is, I believe, the second film. Oh, that's the one with Jimmy Stewart. I just noticed that. Okay, I've got to get After the Thin Man. I know he was in one of them. So I'm getting After the Thin Man as well. Curse of Frankenstein, you can grab it if you wish. That's a Hammer film. I think I'm going to stay away from Hammer for the moment. Mystery of the Wax Museum, I've never seen it, but most likely I will be grabbing that as well as a blind buy. But the prices during this sale are so good, you cannot pass them up. I also will be grabbing The Mortal Storm here, another James Stewart classic. Not one of my favorites, but still one that I would like to have in the collection. Page 2 has a lot to recommend. Of course, at the top, The Hidden. Oh my god. If you haven't seen The Hidden, get your hands on it. One of the best alien movies ever made. So damn good. Then another one of the best alien movies ever made, The Thing from Another World. So good, so good. Get it, get it, get it. Gaslight, starring Ingrid Bergman and Joseph Cotton. That's a great old-fashioned thriller. If you like Gialli, it feels like that. It feels like a lot of Gialli-type movies. Not a lot of murder, but it's got that mystery aspect. Horror of Dracula is another Hammer. Out of the Past is a solid noir thriller with Mitchum. And, of course, Leatherface, Chainsaw 3, which I'm shocked to find here, but here it is. If you don't have it, and if you like it, it stars my buddy Ken Foree, so go ahead and grab that. The classic, The Hunger, which I'm actually shocked. I actually don't think I have seen this movie. This blows my mind. Maybe I haven't. I'm thinking of something else, but maybe I have. It doesn't matter. Fearless Vampire Killers is a good film, but the director, questionable history with him, unfortunately. Mr. Nice Guy with Jackie Chan. This is the extended original cut. I grabbed this for sure. I will be grabbing it. Satanic Rites, another Hammer film there. Sergeant Yorick with Gary Cooper's a classic. I saw that one on TCM. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. That's a real creepy TV movie. Big Sleep is a solid movie. Solid detective story. Village of the Damned is a creepy as hell movie. House of Wax 3D and Wait Until Dark are high recommends. Wait Until Dark is such a good thriller. It's about a blind woman who's being stalked by murderers. And Alan Arkin plays one of them. It's really, really good. Really, really suspenseful stuff in that one. Jeremiah Johnson is one I'm going to be grabbing. Sort of a proto Revenant, but without sort of the intensity of Revenant, from what I'm hearing. I've never seen it, but I use the meme all the time of Redford nodding, so I've got to grab it. Showdown in Little Tokyo, that's a classic Brandon Lee film. Time After Time, I'm grabbing this for my wife. She's a time travel fan, so I think we're gonna get a blast out of that. The original Witches. Year of the Dragon is another solid. Damn, Year of the Dragon, that's another solid film. Dang, there's a lot of good stuff. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, directed by Abel Ferrara. That's a crazy one. That's a fun movie. Let's see, Streetcar Named Desire. I mean, this is a Judgment Night. That's a good thriller. Judgment Night. That's a high recommend on that one. That is a really fun 90s era thriller. Okay, a couple here I can recommend without a doubt. The Green Slime, get it, get it, get it. This is one of the best sci-fi kind of cheeseball movies. It's a Japanese film with American actors, but so much fun. The monsters are great. It has a really catchy theme song. Fantastic overall. Night School has been recommended to me, so I will be grabbing that as well. Everyone's telling me it's a pretty solid slasher, so I'm gonna grab it. Let's see here. Wolfen, that's a really good giant wolf movie. It's not about werewolves, just remember that. But it's a giant wolf movie. And then Action Jackson, of course, the classic Action Jackson. The prices are so good, you might as well jump on these. With the 4 for 44 discount, just so you know, you don't have to just get 4 for 44. After you pass the 4 movie mark, everything is $11. So you could get 5, and they'd all be, $11 essentially. That's the discount. So you don't have to get 8, and have it be 88. So keep that in mind. You can get as many as you want, and you'll still get the discount. Plus, there's a code floating around. If it's still active, I'll put it in the description. That will take off a good 15% as well. Save you a little money. So these come out to $9. $9 and change. That's not bad. Key Largo, highly recommend this Blu-ray. Amazing cast. One of my favorite Bogart movies. Probably my favorite Bogart movie, right up there with Casablanca. So good. So dang good. Okay, what's next here? Death Trap. I know Aaron Pinn vouches for this one. Reversal of Fortune. I know I've seen it, but I don't know that I'm going to be jumping on it. The Swarm. Attack of the Killer Bees. Classic bee attack film. V, the original miniseries. If you haven't seen V and you like science fiction, do yourself a favor. 42nd Street on Blu-ray. That's interesting. My daughter was in that play. Let's see here. Days of Wine and Roses. The Great Race. I hear that's really fun. I've never seen it, but it's not one I want to be jumping on at the moment. Let's see. Innocent Blood. That's a great vampire movie. I think that's probably John Landis's last great movie. Linnea Quigley's in it. Lots of nudity. Lots of blood. Man, you know what? I might jump on that. I have the DVD. Nah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's a good movie, though, if you don't have it. Papillon is a great prison film with Steve McQueen, Dustin Hoffman. Harper is Paul Newman's detective movie, but I prefer the sequel, which is here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. My Blue Heaven is a great comedy. Great feel-good comedy. Steve Martin, Rick Moranis. Love that movie. Let's see. Kiss Me, Kate. That's a classic musical. Oh, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, wow. Oscar Wilde's Picture of Dorian Gray. With George Sanders. Nice. Let's see here. Ice Pirates. Valley of Gwangi is a fun, stop-motion animation film. Black Scorpion is a fun giant monster on the loose movie. There's a couple I want to recommend to you guys. So if I find it... Okay, Drowning Pool right there. It's the sequel to Harper, and I think it's a better movie. You actually saw that one first. So you can watch that one and not feel like, wait, what, did I miss anything? Because, yeah, you didn't. Illustrated Man, based on the Bradbury novel. Fantastic. Definitely going to get that. Let's see here. Lots of love stories. For some reason, Michael doesn't have a regular Blu-ray release. I don't think anyone cares about Michael. What a weird poster. Like, what? Why is that the poster? That's strange. Red Sun here is such a good movie. What a cast. What a cast. Charles Bronson, Ursula Andress, Toshiro Mifune, and Alain Delon. Such a good movie. It is a DVD. Just keep that in mind. But, man, such a great film. I hope somebody puts out a Blu-ray of that. I do recommend that one, though. For you Jeremy fans, the Ode to Billy Joe is available. This was essentially the sequel to Jeremy. The same cast came together for that movie. So if you liked Glynis, and I'm blanking on his name now, but if you like the cast of Jeremy, back together again, falling in love, in another story, there you go. Ode to Billy Joe. Guyver fans, Guyver 2 is here. This is a made-on-demand DVD. Keep that in mind. But I don't know when Guyver 2 is ever getting released. However, Arrow did release Part 1, so fingers crossed. But if you really want it, here it is. Also, Deadly Friend is here, made-on-demand DVD. This is the early Wes Craven movie starring Christy Swanson, about a girl who dies and then comes back as a murderous robot. What a classic movie. This feels like Vinegar Syndrome should be touching this, and I don't know why they haven't. I hope they do soon. Oh, they also have If Looks Could Kill. I love this movie, but again, this is a made-on-demand DVD. Damn, if that was on Blue, I would have picked that up. I love that movie, man. That was such a fun movie. Lastly, let me bring this to your attention. Dark of the Sun. This is part of the sale, and you must get it. Really great action-adventure film. Chainsaw fights, explosions, good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And from what I'm hearing, it was sort of an early inspiration for Inglourious Basterds. Of course, the original Inglourious Basterds was as well, but you'll get a lot of the flavor of that movie in Dark of the Sun. So grab this one as well. Okay, pal, that's it for the 4 for $44 sale from Warner Archive. I hope you enjoyed going through a couple of those titles and seeing what I suggest. And if you've purchased already, let me know in the comments down below what you grabbed. Always curious to hear about new cool films that should be on my radar. Okay, my friend, take care. I love you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. This has been your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos, signing off for now, because I remain to be continued.